Watson Think Like a Pig. Chapter 1. Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson have a pig named Marthy. Mr. Watson, Mrs. Watson, and Marthy live together in a house at 54 Dagwood Drive. One day, Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson and Marthy were sitting on their patio. Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson and Marthy were drinking lemonade. Mr. Watson says, "Mrs. Watson, this lemonade make my lip feel plumky. I put on a full lot of lemon in it," said Mrs. Watson. "That explains it," said Mr. Watson. Marthy slumped some lemonade from her bowl. "Isn't it a beautiful day?" says Mrs. Watson. "Absolutely beautiful," says Mr. Watson. Marthy grunted. Chapter 2. Next door to the Watsons, Baby Lincoln and Eugenia Lincoln were standing in their front yard. "Baby," said Eugenia, "we live next door to a pig." "Yes, sister," said Baby, "we do. But that does not stop us from living a gracious life," said Eugenia. "It doesn't," said Baby. Eugenia had Baby a shovel. "What's this for?" said Baby. "We are going to beautify our yards," Eugenia says. "We are going to plant pansies. You, Baby, will dig. And I, Eugenia, will plant." "Yes, sister," said Baby. "We will lead a gracious life even if it kills us," said Eugenia Lincoln. "Yes, sister," Baby sighed. She began to dig. Chapter 3. On the Watsons' patio, Marthy put her snout up in the air. She sniffed. There was a delightful smell coming from next door. Marthy pushed her snout through the hedge. She looked into the Lincoln sisters' yard. She saw Eugenia Lincoln put a flower in the garden. What was going on? Marthy waited until Eugenia disappeared around the corner. She pushed the head toward into the Lincoln sister yard. She sniffed the flower that Eugenia had planted. The flower smelled delicious. Marthy took a bite. It tasted delicious too. When she had eaten the whole flower, she looked up and saw another flower. She ate that one too. Marthy bobbed. She moved on to flower number 3.